people of a certain caliber or capacity is probably a better way to put it. If they can engage in that play and then kind of switch between a more sort of professional state and a more playful state, I feel like the easier that you can do that, it really just speaks to your ability to use humor in an intelligible way.
For sure.
To convey ideas and this is the fun part about the bit is like sometimes they're half serious where it actually maybe some of the character that you're sort of projecting is telling a truth about how you feel about something or how you respond to a given stimuli and things like that.
It can become an expression that like I think about improv groups a lot.
Right.
Like,
that's what we're doing. They commit to the bit.
It's
the hardest,
riffing.
right?
It's improving. It's like almost. It can be like a sketch comedy.
Yeah,
almost. But it exercises different emotional muscles.
Yeah,
or like allows you to explore spaces that aren't really who you are or your life, or maybe they're some piece or just a fantasy, creating a fantasy just to fucking have a laugh.
And by exploring that, you're actually exploring yourself and that other person. And when you have the freedom to commit to that bit, if you will,
a safe place.
It's a safe place to say whatever you want without the fear of judgment coming from that. And it's taken in the lighthearted sense that it's intended. And I love surrounding myself with people that I can be my full authentic self with, which includes being like saying and doing things that like are raunchy or taboo, and knowing that like my heart and how I actually feel and exist as a human being when I'm interacting with people. I want it to be positive. I want to be a good influence on people. But then like you can say some like ridiculous things and it's not going to feed back on me in a negative way.
Oh, for sure.
I think that's
important to be able to make
the playful aspect. And actually, this is a serious like human concept is the idea of play. Right. And it's actually a form of trust that you build with somebody by developing that play. And when people go over the line and all of a sudden it stops being play, that's when people go, whoa, like slow down. I don't like this game anymore. And then you're not playing anymore. It's like when you have two kids, like say two kids are playing like house,
Okay.
And the kids are playing and one of the young boys like gets upset and like throws a truck at another kid and is like, now that kid's in actual pain.
Right.
That kid crossed the line. It's no longer play. They let their emotions influence that bit and that playful energy. And now it's been interjected with, fear response or anger response. Right. And again, if you can just maintain that lightheartedness, that play, I feel like it fuels creativity. It fuels relationships. It allows for a space where, again, you see someone's heart, you see their soul, and rather than the things that they're saying or even doing in that playful way.
No, I agree. And play is I think there is a trust, like you were saying, play, like a safe place to play. There's trust in creativity. There's trust that I can have a bad idea if I'm working with someone on a creative project and we're playing.
Yes,
that it's okay to have a bad idea. Yeah. That's a big part of it too.
And those bad ideas will lead to good ideas.
Sure.
And having the place, the freedom to express those ideas, whether they're good or bad, as long as they're genuine ideas coming from a place, a good place, like it will fuel the fire that is creativity, especially when you're bouncing ideas off of.
And I think the same with jokes, like we're saying, not every joke's going to land.
No.
But like, you got to keep making jokes because
because
it will land eventually.
It will land, and you know what?
Workshop it.
Saying the bad joke maybe will inspire someone else to adjust it slightly, absolutely. And then you're the butt of the joke, which is also a win.
Yeah,
it's especially when you're around people that you do have a certain degree of playfulness and trust with. Like when you're the butt of the joke, it's actually it's even funnier.
Yeah.
And it helps you not take yourself so seriously and all those things.
No, 100%.
So,
and the name of committing to the bit, I was just not recording the whole time.
Are you serious?
I'm sorry. So.
Oh my gosh.
No, this isn't
So I have to start it recording now.
Shut up.
I got you. I got you for a second.
No, you didn't at all.
I didn't at all.